alternate interior angles. These are angles between the parallel lines, meaning in between the two parallel lines, on opposite sides of the transversal. Let's take a look at what we mean by that. Now, alternate means they're on opposite sides of the transversal. So in fact, if I put my paper like this, we'll consider this the top of the transversal and then the bottom. So these are top and bottom alternate sides. Interior means that the angles we're looking at are on the inside of the two parallel lines. So we're not concerned with 1 and 5 and 4 and 8. So a pair of alternate interior angles would be 2, because it's on the inside of the parallel lines, and then 7, because it's on the alternate or opposite side of the transversal. So 2 and 7 are alternate interior angles. 3 and 6 would also be alternate interior angles. They're on the inside of the parallel lines on opposite sides of the transversal. And what we can do is we can also show, like we saw in class, that these are also congruent, but with a series of transformations. Let's say I take 2 here. So what I could do is I could first do a translation. I could slide 2 over to here on top of 4. And then using this as my point of rotation right here, I can rotate 2 180 degrees, which puts 2 on top of 7. So by doing a translation and then a rotation, I find that 2 and 7 are congruent angles. So alternate interior angles are congruent. Let's show the same thing with 6 and 3. If I take 6 here, I do a translation on top of 8, and then I rotate it, it'll end up on top of 3. So the alternate interior angles of 3 and 6 are also congruent.